This video brought to you by Hood's Custom Shop. What happened to your head? Aww, precious kitty. Ooh. Come here, old man. This cat's gonna be, oh no, like an ancient, or at least 10 years old. I know he's older than the dog.
Okay.
Oh shit, he is older than the dog. That's right.
Huh?
I think how old Sergeant is.
He's very old.
He's older than football.
He is an ancient kitty cat. He is the kitty cat of days.
Whoa, where'd all that come from?
I don't know.
Damn it, cat.
Yeah, you might want to keep him off of the work area here. All right. Mats.
Okay, don't cut off the cattail. What are you doing? Look, I've been very good. I bring home the bacon, and now you're sharpening knives. There's a cat between my legs. Oh, that is sunlight. He's got a cold nose.
Okay.
Cat, get it.
So this is the knife I use for making sushi with.
That is the thinnest, sharpest, lightest, cut your finger off, quick knife. Cat.
Make sure I don't have any furs on it.
That was sick. Speaking of birds. Cat.
All right, and here we have
It is.
our daily dose of mercury.
You and that mercury thing again. Cat.
I keep tuna.
My favorite. Cat, get out of there. What are you doing?
The cat is really, really interested in what I'm doing here.
The cat always likes what you're doing. That's so pink and bloody. Put that in the cat food, yeah.
Here you go, Kate. There's some for you right down there. Right.
What?
There you go. Enjoy.
He's not as smart as a dog.
Knock yourself out, buddy.
The dog pays attention better.
Knock yourself out, buddy. Okay.
Yes. What are we missing?
Um,
Do I have to stop the camera and go in and get something?
Nah. This paper towel that blot the excess water.
Bloody water.
Blot the excess water off.
I would just like to say Jason makes the best sushi rice. Usually if we go out to a Chinese restaurant, they have to have sushi on the buffet. I usually throw that away.
Chinese sushi is not really, not fantastic.
I still think yours is better than Sakura's.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Sakura's pretty good.
Yeah, but I think yours is a little more.
It may not be as great as it was whenever they first opened, in actuality. But it's still pretty good.
Do you think this sushi rice has gotten worse there?
No, the rice is fine. But
Shrinkflation?
yeah, you get less. You get less for.
Well, they have to price up a little bit and then down the size a little bit, so it averages out.
I know.
Oh, it's so pretty.
But you want the good stuff? Ooh, hey. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I was gonna put a little tiny piece of tuna on your plate for you.
He's like, there's fish falling from the sky.
Hi, Sarge. How you doing?
Maybe it's people falling from the sky. Okay, hold that thought.
Towel to soak up the excess juice there.
Sorry, we're back. Trash patrol. Oh, trash patrol again.
Trash patrol. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna take that. Cut right there.
How are you cutting that? They're making long, thin, square.
Yeah, I'm
That
making
nice
strips.
marbling.
Making strips of tuna.
It's practically falling apart.
Cut them square and then.
Oh, aim the camera. I was looking at the food and forgot I was holding the camera.
There you go.
That's so me for you. There's food involved, huh? This is what you call a married version. What? Ooh. Look, cut bait. Just kidding.
Alright, that's good.
Shut up, cable guy.
Alright, so there's our sushi.
And he made his own wasabi. Oh, he has wasabi powder.
Alright.
Clean your fingers, because it's about to get sticky.
Okay, so we got a bowl of water here that gets your fingers wet. Fingers wet because the rice is sticky.
Yeah, it is. Oh, the sticky rice. Yeah, and then?
Our cutting boards for cutting our sushi rolls on. Water bowl over here to the side. Actually, we need the wasabi right now.
Okay. put that over there.
Bowl of water over here.
He's got tomatoes coming out the ears, man. That's like we had like
tomatoes.
9.5 pounds of tomatoes in that basket.
I don't need the wasabi right now, actually. Over there. I'll take my.
Yeah.
I'll take my mat.
Okay, let's scoot some stuff over.
I don't really need the chopstick at the moment. That's for putting finished rolls on. This is sushi nori, which is sort of a mashed up, dried seaweed mat.
Don't get it wet. I tried that one time.
Don't get it wet. It falls apart.
I thought it was like sushi that you get out of your soup.
Well, it's not.
It's
not whole seaweed. It's
not to be that
it's
big.
pressed and formed seaweed.
Yeah.
It has a shiny side and it has a rough side. You want the rough side on the inside and the shiny side on the outside.
Because it's pretty? Or is that functional?
Man, that's the way I always do it. All right, I pulled it in half so I know where halfway is by that little line there. You only want to put the rice on half of it. So, here we go. Fingers wet.
Sticky part.
Fingers wet.
I love your sushi rice.
And then you get rice down.
Don't go crazy with it. Okay, I guess you can. I'm thinking, what a mess. That cat is like looking for any more dropped tuna. You better hurry.
Of course, see, once your fingers start to get dry, the rice is really tacky, so. Fingers in the water.
Tinkle.
And now you can press your rice.
It's like making biscuits. Instead of adding flour, you add water.
Yeah,
keep your
okay,
biscuits?
yeah. If you ever made biscuits and you didn't use the rolling pin, but you instead,
Oh, their cat just was,
instead move your dough around with your
There's
fingers.
some cat hair in here.
Yeah, if you move your dough around with your fingers, it's the same idea.
Oh, he's starting to peek at the table. I'll put the wasabi out.
Same kind of idea.
We want a cat, a really old cat. Arr. He'd make good bone broth. That's about it.
I bet. Get on!
He's like, he's not gonna understand.
My food. My food,
Sorry,
kitty.
I had to blow a bug away.
Food.
I don't think he understands you yelling it. I don't think he believes you yell at him. He's like, you're not yelling at me. You don't mean that. I'll call your bluff. You're gonna feed me some of that. Stop it.
Go on.
Arr. Go on.
Go on with you.
Go on. Go on.
All right. So now I can get my fingers.
One hand on kitty, one hand on the phone.
All right,
Cat.
here we go.
You're such a little asshole. Stop. Oh, darn. Good thing this is my channel. I can see little asshole.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're not monetized, so.
I call my dog a little dude. Hey, such a little asshole. She looks at me like, what? I'm like, you just ran me down a hill. I'm too old for that. Dog's like, great.
There's all kinds of contraptions out there to make sushi rolls. I've tried them. They don't really work that well.
No, they do not.
The best thing you can use to make a sushi roll
Is a sushi roller.
It's just a little bamboo mat just like this.
That's what they use. There's probably a damn good reason why. Cat, knock it off.
Yeah. It's traditionally used to make sushi rolls. There's a reason
Mosquitoes.
it works. So, here we go. Just arrange your
We're going to
fish.
make these, go inside, and run away from the mosquitoes.
Just like so.
I forgot to turn off the AC.
Oh no.
So we'll see how this turns out.
Well, I don't know. How does yours turn out whenever you've got air conditioner running in the background? All right, so we make a little trough.
If my truck's running, if my truck is running in the background, it sounds horrible. But my phone turned out, I didn't realize was right by the vent.
All right.
So you could see is my lips moving.
Now watch carefully. You want the rice to come and make contact with the other rice. So it's folded up.
Putting it in anything else?
Inside. Nope, this is just a tuna roll. Oop.
Oh, your rice is getting away.
Well.
You did it wrong. Oops, sorry. Ain't the phone, Mary. Okay.
All right, so you don't want this rice here.
Shut up, cat.
You want your rice to make contact with the other rice. That's the trick. Your rice makes contact with rice, you make a roll.
Now I try to get it tight. Jason doesn't always make tight rolls.
Now the idea is,
Just needs more practice.
Tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up. So you roll this back here. Now I notice I got a little bit of rice sticking out here at the end, so I'm going to line this up right there and start making my roll. I'm going to push in here because we want it to pack inside the roll, right?
Stick your fingers.
Yeah. Pull that tight, pull that tight, pull that tight. Okay?
Yeah, I think you need more practice.
Just like so?
Yep, I think you need more practice, definitely. Sushi! I have a shirt that even says sushi. Sushi! Guys.
I'm going to continue to tighten it up a little bit. So
They think
this
you can,
mat is
really.
not quite as wide, or it's a little bit wider actually, than the seaweed nori that we're using. So I can't just pack it as tightly as I want to.
Get a bigger mat.
No, I want a smaller mat.
Oh.
Or bigger sheets of nori. Either one. I guess I could always cut some of the mat off, right?
No, you'll
All right,
ruin it.
so this-
Oh, sorry, cat. I'm gonna bonk in
So
the
you can
eyeball.
push it in whenever it
Use
squeezes out
those.
the sides. So you squeeze it out the sides, push it in, and that's going to give your roll a nice tight.
It's sticking, the fish is sticking out.
And it's going to stick out more. But there we go. All right, now that I've got a roll, look at this. Now I've got a roll.
It tore. Oh no. I called that one.
What?
Ends and pieces.
All right,
Yeah.
I've got my blade here.
Oh, definitely gotta wet that down.
I put a little bit of water on it
Yeah.
to help it go through easier,
Yeah.
because we don't want this sticking.
No.
I'm just going to take the very end.
The fish is sticking out. You're sawing at it. Should have known it. Every time she tells me that, I'm like,
Yes.
why do you do it?
Throw it on the ground.
Don't do that. You cut off your finger. Oh, no, I thought you got your finger.
There.
Go away, cat. Shoot.
Cut those very ends off. Now we have a regular sushi roll like you'd expect to see at the restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm just going to cut this into pieces.
Yeah.
Go in there.
You just do that. Oh. Oh, sorry, diversion. Mmm. Me and the cat both agree.
Cat!
I'm sorry. He knows you won't hurt him. You never said to Charge, I'm going to eat you. He's so nice. You could probably kick another cat's butt. I mean, if it wasn't old, but
So there we go.
they look like
So here we have little
Uh-huh.
tuna sushi
Yeah.
rolls. Just like that.
Ends and pieces.
There we go.
Yummy.
Yummy! And it's time for me to make another one. Just coat this blade with a little bit of water. It's got some rice sticking to it now. I want to get rid of that rice that's sticking to it, so the blade won't be sticky.
Oh my
If
gosh.
the blade is sticky, it won't cut through the sushi easily. Put the blade over here, mat here,
I got sake.
and
No, right away.
that was it. You got a trash bag.
Here you go.
That was the last sheet out of that batch.
Now you can order short grain rice and nori rolls from Amazon,
Yep.
or you can.
Yeah, look for your local
Yeah.
Asian market and get it there too.
But every time we go there, we spend way too much money. I'm like, what's this? You're like, you won't like it? I'll buy it anyways. Or I'm like, this looks really crazy. He's like, oh, you'll love that. I'm like, are you sure? Pickled vegetables out the wazoo, my favorite. It's just like, pop up. Cat, you're like a.
Well, there
Jack
is
in the
a
Box.
certain advantage to having traveled all over the world.
I've been all over the
Nowhere to find the
country.
good food.
I've been all over the country.
All right.
There's a couple guys I watch on YouTube that travel around, and they'll go, "What do you recommend?" And somebody will say, and he'll get that. He'll get stuff he's pretty sure he'll like, then he'll take the recommendation.
Yeah.
I
So I
can't
got
believe-
my little marker there. A bit of water on my fingers to keep everything from sticking, and here we go.
I try to be adventurous with food, but sometimes I
Rice
look at the
down.
menu. I just get the spicy hot wings. I'll take the hot wings in a beer.
Pick the hot wings.
Yeah. But if it's just regular hot wings, it's like, what else do you have? Like, if it's just like, whatever they call it, buffalo sauce.
I
It's
thought
like,
hot wings were supposed to be spicy.
yeah, but sometimes it
So what's
just,
the difference between spicy hot wings and regular hot wings?
well, sometimes they just have buffalo wing sauce, and it's like, I've had that before. It's okay, I guess. Actually, you know what buffalo wing sauce is good on?
Buffalo wings?
No, not really. It's much better sauces to go on those. But
But it wouldn't be buffalo wings without buffalo wings.
there's a truck stop up in Minnesota. I don't know if they still have it.
So buffalo wing sauce goes really good on a truck stop in Minnesota?
There's a, this is what I have to deal with. Anyways, it's like Viking something other. It's at a Petro. They have like giant wooden Vikings. Of course, they had horns
They
on
have
their
giant
helmets.
wooden Vikings, you say?
Yeah, like statues and stuff. And it's a bar and a Petro diner. But they also kind of have their own unique things for that from the area. And one of them is a black and blue burger. Frog. Sorry, I saw a toad.
I've never had a blue burger.
It's supposed to be Angus and blue cheese, right? And it is awesome.
Okay, question. Why in the world would you make a burger out of Angus? I mean, I understand.
Not all Angus. Not all of the cow is a steak. Is a steak.
I mean,
Jason.
yeah, I understand.
You're gonna have those pieces.
You're gonna have the bits and pieces, obviously, right? You're gonna have the bits and pieces that
they sell it for more. Anyways,
but it's ground beef. It doesn't matter if it's well marbled or not. It's already ground. You just mix however much fat you want to in it, right?
See, this is what I have to deal with, people.
This is what you have to deal with. This is what
Anyways,
I have to deal with.
Anyways, my story was.
The story was there's a black and blue burger, and it's made with Roquefort and Angus meat. Although it doesn't really matter if it's made with Angus or not, because as we already noted, the thing that made Angus
can I
special
finish
was
my
the
story? Can I finish my story? Quit being a butthead.
Fine, finish your story.
Anyways, I took one bite of it and I said, "Hey, do you have any hot sauce?" She says, "Well, they got buffalo wing sauce." I'm like, "That'll work." It was great. I mean, because farther up north you go, the less hot sauce you'll get. If you ask for hot sauce, you know what you're getting: Tabasco.
Ew.
But fortunately, I was at a bar. They had wings.
I had the misfortune of being in a bar. All right.
That wasn't a misfortune. It's Minnesota. They have what do you call them? Those Sunday laws like we used to have here in Oklahoma.
Minnesota. That's where Ed Gein was from, right?
Who?
Ed Gein.
Who?
Ed Gein.
Who's Ed Gein?
See, now everybody's going to have to go use Google.
I can't at the moment. But anyways, ooh.
It's nice that your state is known for something.
I had seen hot wings with buffalo wing sauce on the menu, and I thought that would be perfect.
Perfect, I tell you.
I mean, for like to go on a black and blue burger, so I made it a red, black, and blue.
Huh? A what? Black and blue? Red, black, and blue.
Black and blue, I guess.
You
Kinda
said
like
red, black, and blue.
the hot sauce is red.
Oh, I see.
See, now this is where you should try to get it tight, right?
Yep. All right, so here we go. You want to have the stuff that you're stuffing go down in the middle, and you want the rice to come up and around, right? Up and around it. And you want the rice... Mufflers are great. Try them. You want the rice to come up and make contact. Make contact with the other rice on the other side. See? When it makes contact, then you can finish your roll.
Yeah. And then we can eat them. Poke.
All right.
And they touched. It's like a look at
And
an
they
envelope.
touched. They came together and they touched.
You
They
don't have to lick it.
make contact. Now we just work on
Thanks for the heads up.
getting it tight.
Mmm, rice smells good.
It smells good, does it? Okay.
We're gonna be so stuffed after this.
Well, I'm planning on making enough for you to have some to take with you on the road. All right.
That's like the day after tomorrow. I will have eaten them by then.
We pull the mat back, and that tightens it up. We push it in to the side. Right?
I'm gonna eat
Of course,
them all
we got
now.
some over here.
We're gonna be eating this for breakfast.
Oh, okay.
You think about putting bacon in one of these?
I've thought about doing all kinds of things. I've
Bacon
thought about
and egg.
I've thought about taking a stadium brat with mustard and sauerkraut and cheese.
That'd be weird with sushi rice, though. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
The mashed potatoes. Oh,
I think that would go over really big in Japan. Actually, a stadium brat sushi roll.
they're weird.
Mm-hmm. Hot dogs and sushi. Go to a baseball game, have some sushi rolls. What do you think?
I thought they like basketball. Japanese are basketball people.
No, baseball. Baseball all the way.
No, Japanese are. Oh wait, it's Chinese that are basketball people. I don't know anything about Japan.
I don't know about China.
China likes basketball.
North Korea likes basketball. Well, no, one guy in North Korea likes basketball. I don't know.
Oh, one guy in North Korea.
One guy in North Korea likes basketball. You know which guy, right?
The
Kim, yeah. Well, I'm sure there's more than one guy named Kim. Cutting board that we're using today comes from Hood's Custom Shop. Hood's Custom Shop, find them on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You can order up things just like this from them. They'll ship it right to your door. I got this at the YouTube meetup in Pryor,
I
Oklahoma.
thought I brought enough money.
Man, next year we'll bring
Jason
more.
was in my toll money, and I'm like, oh no, am I stuck in the state of Oklahoma? I'm like, all right, I'm getting something. He said get a couple $100. I'm like, yeah, we should probably get more than that. He's like,
Yeah,
that'll be fine.
I thought 200 would be enough for me. how many T-shirts are we going to buy, right? But there was more than just T-shirts. There was, you know, things like the cutting board and
Pretty things.
the Sawyers had these really nice cedar key racks, and
it was a key rack I splurged. I don't remember if it was that or the
we
key rack.
needed a key rack, so
Still hasn't installed it.
yeah. I will.
Oh, a tomato sushi roll. No, they're kind of watery. They'd be like you'd take
That's
a
a
bite
lot.
of it and go everywhere. Really? I was kidding.
All right, so that's an end right there.
So, am I done recording? Can we eat now? Can we eat now?
We still have tuna to work with.
This is gonna be like a 20-minute video.
Well, you don't have to watch me do everyone.
Can I start eating now? Ow, mosquito.
Mosquito. Work.
They're biting me.
What work?
Because I'm sweet.
And we'll stop being sweet.
Not everybody can be like you.
What are you trying to say?
Mario, tragic.
I'm the kind of critter that mosquitoes don't want to eat.
See,
You're
I'm
trying
holding.
to say I'm sour?
I was gonna go with tart.
Tart. You're a tart.
You tart.
You tart.
You tart. Okay, folks. Oh, pickled ginger.
Pickled ginger.
Wasabi.
Pickled ginger and wasabi is
You can get like a giant bag
that's their
wasabi
condiments.
powder.
$10.
Right.
20.
And then stick it in an old coffee can, like a biscuit mix or whatever.
Yeah.
It'll last forever.
I think that was like $16.80 or something like that.
Wow.
The one we got.
And then the rice, the short grain rice.
All right.
Did
and
you use the new vinegar?
It must be short grain rice. I did not use the vinegar that we just made. I used rice wine vinegar. We already had rice wine vinegar.
Gotta use it up.
Yeah, we made vinegar out of our redbud blossoms that I harvested this spring, and I just finished it and just transferred it over into a gallon jug to store it. But no, I did not use that for making this sushi rice. It's for
Cat's
salads.
still
That's for
snooping.
that's for salad vinegar. Salad
Flour
vinegar.
dipping.
Salad vinegar, cooking, that sort of thing.
See if I can do this one-handed.
It came out really well. It's definitely vinegar.
Oh my god, that's like. Hopefully you saw my face. I got footage of my face. He's like, now show my camera. I'm like, oh. My face is. Stop splashing me. Are you doing that on purpose?
No.
I'm gonna drink your sake.
This is water. You got sake? Oh, I'll take a cup. I love sake.
It's not as hot as it once was.
It's okay. I do love sake.
Okay. Where do you want it?
Mary.
What?
Oh, all right.
It's coming
There we go.
right there. Don't
Thank you.
spill it. Ah.
Bite.
Wait. What do Japanese say before they?
Cheers.
We are grateful.
Refill.
Oh.
Wait.
All right, guys. Smell you later.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to eat this.
Fish. Good fish.
Sniffers.